Hey, what's up guys, it's DPort here from DPortGaming, and welcome to game number 2 between Cechi and Yumiko on the map Amazonia. It should be a pretty entertaining game, a nice little action pack. I believe this is Cechi's favorite map here. Cechi's playing as the top right position here, as the yellow undead player, Yumiko playing as the pink human player. And I think I actually casted game 3 before game 2, but I'm going to upload them in order, so don't even worry about it. But I do talk about some game 1 stuff in game 3 because I thought it was game 2, but anyways, yeah, whatever, just watch it in the process of how I upload it, because that's how the game actually went. But I do talk about how game 3 is actually game 2, but it actually isn't, because I don't know, how they uploaded on WarCraft 3 replays was a little bit different, because I think I'm not sure who uploaded it, but they uploaded game 1 and game 3 back to back, and then uploaded game 2 a little bit later, so it was weird. But anyways, yeah, I was probably just sounded really confusing there, but anyways, it looks like Cechi's going to be going for standard undead. He's going to go for the Ted Fiends once again. Going to go for Death Knight, and we do have Yumiko not going for a power build this time. I'm going to be interested to see what hero is going to choose. I'm going to go for Mountain King. One for Mountain King in game 1, so didn't really have much success though. He had a very tough time, so good go for Mountain King. Going to trust his little Mountain King this time. Footman being made, what a surprise. Could go for a quick expansion on this point, on this map, excuse me, but is a little bit risky here against an undead player, because the Death Knight gets out really fast, and as well as that 2 morale, excuse me, that Rod and Necromancy, which is pretty pesky against human players. Gonna put that tower up in front of his base once again, so Yumiko likes doing that. Not sure if it's very efficient, because those Ted Fiends can take those down very, very quick, and those peasants can't really heal it up. Going for the block base once again is human player. Human players always do that. And Death Knight should be out relatively soon. Footman going in the middle of the map, doing a little bit of scouting here. Mountain King should be out, and maybe a quick expansion point here, or just going to go for the quick Goblin Lab, like any other human player does. Just scouting a little bit here with his Footman. Death Knight going to be running down here with a Rod and Necromancy. Going to pick up close to level 2 here. After taking down, does he get level 2? I think he does get level 2 if he takes down this green camp over here. Gonna pick up a Circlet Nobility. Not the best item, but pretty solid there for a Mountain King. Giving him +2 to all stats. Gonna be able to take down this pretty easily. Death Knight gonna be roaming in here a little bit late. Yeah, very close to level 2, so you need to take down this green camp to get level 2 here. Death Knight just making sure nobody's doing anything tricky over here. Meanwhile, Footman Scout coming over here. And it looks like Yumiko gonna chase down this Death Knight, maybe? Can't really do too much. Gonna get a bolt there, maybe? Nope, doesn't use bolt. Just pushing back the undead player, Cechi. Cechi gonna kill that stag. He's gonna pick up a Rod of Necromancy, maybe? I think it is on cooldown. Meanwhile, Footman joining the posse is gonna go for a attack here. I think he might go for attack. It doesn't show any signs yet for a push.
Forces are under attack.
Unless he is going to go for it. Let's see. Could he go for attack? I think he's going to go for attack here, because the expansion point didn't work in game 1. I think he's going to go for attack. I can just feel attack here. Meanwhile, Cechi's already going for the attack. Got to that new rune tower up already as well. And level 2 Mountain King should be picked up over here from this rogue. Is it going to be attack here? He's making a lot of peasants. Couldn't. I think it might be expansion point. Still toss up here. I think, yeah, it's expansion point. Too late. If he's going for the attack, he would have already attacked. So he's going for expansion point. Here we go. Musherman coming in. Cechi gonna spot this though. With some skeletons. I think he's gonna spot it. Here we go. The army is gonna be very careful though. Early game could go horrendous here for Cechi if he does get surrounded. And there's just so many units over here for Yumiko. I think he might get a surround here. Could be very bad here for Cechi if he does get that surround. Cechi knows this too, because that Mountain King is so pesky here. Could just translate all his units over there to that Mountain King, but isn't pretty deep here in some pretty deep stuff. Trying to take down these golems. He's gonna be able to take it down though, and the Death Knight's just staying far away from that Mountain King stronghold. He's gonna take it down though. Ooh, wasn't able to take down the militia. 3 HP left. Mountain King's gonna be able to push this almost level 3. Wow, Mountain King is looking very strong this game. Does have that 1 mana stealing as well. Gonna be able to get that Lich pretty soon. 2 Fiends at the base, and wow, level 3 Mountain King, very close, 5 experience points away. Town Hall is going up, and I think this game's looking a little bit better than looking a little bit better for Yumiko than game 1. Some dragging of the creeps over here for Cechi. Skeleton warriors are coming in here just to scout, and it's gonna give him level 3 on that Mountain King, like this guy said. It's gonna give him level 3 here, so that kind of sucks. Pick up that level 3 here, taking down his skeleton. Can take down a peasant with him though. Level 3 being picked up there, so we got the level 2 bolt now at full mana. It's gonna be a pretty rough situation here for Cechi. If he knew that was gonna give him level 3, he would have been a little bit more cautious. But I gave him level 3. He'll pick up close to level 3 here for the Death Knight as well. After taking down that green camp, he's gonna go for it. Just pick up Gloves of Haste. T2 is up. Slaughterhouse going up as well as a ziggurat gotta be completed. Meanwhile, Yumiko's Mountain King gonna come over here, pick up some Boots of Speed, maybe a Staff of TP as well. Dust of Appearance, just to help against. I'm not sure why would he use Dust. I guess maybe to make sure those fiends aren't gonna burrow. I guess. But we aren't gonna see. Cechi went for fiends in game 1. Maybe just not feeling confident with the fiends. Well, he did go for more of a ghoul, so I think it was more of a strategy look. I don't think Yumiko's gonna fall for it this time either. And Yumiko already knows that he's not going for Garg, so I think Yumiko's just. Oh, you already saw the fiends. You can't just go fiends and switch to Gargs. I mean, you just can't do that. It wouldn't be worth it. You wouldn't be able to get a lot of Gargs out because you spend so much resource on those fiends. Definitely picks up level 3. And it looks like maybe we're gonna see some harassment come in here. Maybe try to focus down some of these fiends here. Mountain King level 2 bolt. Does get some slow on the Mountain King. Gonna be able to do a little bit of damage. But wow, so much mana on the Mountain King. 405. Just have 2 mantle intelligences. And Mountain King's be able to run away here with some boot speed. Gonna get some little blocking here. Little Dota skills. We'll be able to get away though. That bolt just very strong here. That stun lasts for a long time too. Nothing really too much you can do here except for prevent this expansion point from going down. Could get surrounded them the Death Knight if you really wanted to, but you would lose a lot of footmen in the process because that Lich is coming in. Gonna get some nice Frost Novas there. Might even go for the Frost Armor. He might. Is he gonna go for Frost Armor? Yep, went for Frost Armor. So it's gonna help against this footman harassment. Won't be able to take down this footman very easily, but the footman will use to defend this pretty easily here with defend. But that Frost Armor is going to be a very nice handle on this footman. Looks like Ghoul's going to go down. Nice little nuke there to snipe that down. But yeah, these footmen are going to try to ever so slowly try to push forward here. Try to take down a fiend. It doesn't look like they will be able to. Gonna get a surround here on the Lich. No, didn't enforce that surround there. There's a surround there on the Lich. Gonna have to force a heal there. I think he's gonna commit here. Lich still won't be able to get out. There's the Stormbolt. Lich might go down, and Lich, ow, it goes down. Oh, so wow, that's not good. So Lich goes down, and that's exactly what Cechi didn't want. It was just, I think it was on cooldown here. Mountain King with that level 2 Stormbolt. Gonna be able to take down a Crypt Fiend now. There's the core to save it though. Still not a surround though, so Fiend will be able to run out of there. A lot of towers go down. A lot of towers going there here for Yumiko. That's a worst situation Cechi was in, man. He didn't want to lose that Lich and just lost. Needed one more second there, but Yumiko committed there. Lost a few footmen, but wanted to take that down. And he's going to try to prevent these fiends from doing a lot of damage here on these towers. He's going to take one down. No, saved there by Cechi, but he's going to get surrounded instead. So, but he has a burrow, but he has the Dust Appearance, and that's exactly why he got that Dust Appearance early game. So, yeah, Yumiko looking pretty strong here. Did take down that one tower, but not really too worried about it. Statue getting involved here. Not Black Citadel. I thought there would be a Black Citadel. So Cechi's going for more of a T2 push here. He was going for the T2, and he's going for the early fiends to push this. And I think that may have been a bad mistake here, because once he gets those towers up, it's going to be pretty rough here. He really kind of needs that orb too late game. Meanwhile, Statue joining the army. And wow, this could go either way right now.
Forces are under attack.
T2 going to be completed really soon here for Yumiko. Going to finish off the blocking over here at the expansion point. Mountain King level 3. Nothing really too much to defend his main base at this point. Probably going to make a T2 hero soon as possible, as soon as that tech is finished. Tech will be finished soon. Probably going to make it right away. Does have a blacksmith going up, but really not really too many units you can get here. Where are the footmen? Footmen are in the back of the base here. Mountain King's got to go and harassment on some of those acolytes, I'm guessing. Trying to take down the main base, actually, so the fiends are auto-attacking the town hall forcing Yumiko to start healing that thing up.
Are under attack.
Ooh, a meat wagon is going to be intercepted, and that is bad news here. The meat wagon's going to be frost armor is going to be put on it, but nice little bash in exchange. And Mountain King's going to probably be able to chase it down. No, that frost armor does a lot of slow if you attack that. I think Footmen are going to maybe try to take this down, and whoops, wow, that was lag. Anyways, going to use a Frost Snow coil to push that Mountain King back a little bit. And this meat wagon's going to be big blows here to this Town Hall. Nice position, too. And Cechi looking pretty strong here, actually. So Cechi looking pretty strong. We're going to have a Arcane Sanctum going up here. So Yumiko going for casters in this situation. Another Arcane Sanctum as well. So he's going for Sorcerer slow here because he realized there won't be any Destroyers because he's only staying at T2. He's going for a T2 look. And a lot of units here coming for Yumiko. Blood Mage actually being the second choice hero and trying to take down that one meat wagon. Meat wagon being pursued here by these militia, and he's gonna get the surround on the Lich. He got the surround on the Lich. Cechi trying to protect it, but no, it looks like this Lich is going to fall in the long run here. Mountain King's gonna be able to take it down, trying to force his way out here. Why did I say Mountain King? No, actually, Lich was able to get out of that. So maybe a bad fight here for Yumiko after all. Was able to take that down here. Blood Mage getting out in this fight is going to use some mana drain here. So I'm not sure why he cancels mana drain though. But is going to be able to take down that one burrowed Crypt Fiend. Not sure if this was a really great fight here. Maybe just biding time here for his casters to get out here. But kind of risky fight here. Yumiko taking a lot of damage on his units. Actually turned out pretty nicely. Took down a lot of fiends. There's a Blood Mage here, gonna get some nice mana drain on that Death Knight, so no more mana there. Meanwhile, Footman and Mountain King are still trying to take down some of these Footmen. No more mana drain, excuse me, no more Dust Appearance. Mana drain is zapping all that mana away on that Lich. Probably gonna pass it soon to that Mountain King. There's the path. There's gonna be the reveal. Gonna take down that one burrowed Crypt Fiend, and Blood Mage goes down, picking level 4 on that Death Knight. Sorcerer's getting out in here. Gonna get some slow here, but this Cechi doing some nice little micromanagement. Needs to keep that one meat wagon alive though. Wow, I'm very tired right now. Meanwhile, Spellbreaker getting in here, gonna take down that one Sorcerer. Another Crypt Fiend's gonna go down before that Burrow comes off. Another reveal, gonna try to spot some burrowed fiends, but there are no burrowed fiends. And Yumiko doing a nice job. Remember, he has that expansion point up. He can't afford to lose a lot of units here because he can rebuild them pretty quickly. Sorcerer gonna almost die there from a coil. And Cechi losing a lot of units, but doing a lot of damage in exchange. Gonna be able to take down that one Sorcerer. Another Footman gonna go down. These breakers are gonna be very tough to take down, though. Looks like that another Crypt Fiend's gonna fall. No, that coil was a little bit too slow. And some more militiamen getting in here. Blood Mage gonna come in here, gonna get some more mana drains, and it's a rush situation here. Gonna go for the nuke. Is gonna be able to pass that mana to that Mountain King. Mountain King needs a little bit more though, and it looks like Blood Mage is gonna fall once again. Cechi picking up level 3 there on the Lich. He needs to pick up that orb, but did he start taking no tech yet? Cechi staying at T2. Another Fiend will go down. Level 5 Mountain King. That thing is getting scary and doesn't have enough mana here. Trying to did get a little bit of, not really a surround. Gonna go for the focus though. Oh my goodness, Mountain King might be taken down. One more hit will do it. A few more hits. No. Mountain King was able to TV back, but he's TVing to the expansion point instead. So that would have been very bad if he lost that there. Cechi, wow, put in so much resources and so much effort into that push, and it wasn't even a push. It was just like a little skirmish, and I think Cechi is probably, excuse me, Yumiko's gonna come out on top here. Does have a lot of spell breakers. That expansion point is just gonna win. Staying under 50 food here, but does have a nice hero advantage here. Cechi does, but I think Yumiko will be able to outlast in this situation. Nice little illusion here coming as a scout. But I think that Mountain King level 5 is just too strong, way too strong. Is starting to make some more statues, but really nothing to change up. I think Cechi is in a bad situation here. Can't really do too much. And a lot of breakers here. Breakers just very good counter to fiends. That normal damage. I think does normal damage. Normal damage does do more damage to fiends, and I think it does. So yeah, it takes extra damage to normal. That's why Abomination are so good against the fiends. So yeah, just those breakers are just very good counter to fiends. And Meat Wagon coming in here, gonna try to do some damage on these guard towers. And there's just too many breakers here. Mountain King level 5. Ooh, just a very rough fight here for Cechi. That's gonna be coming towards the end here. And I think Cechi just he can't win. There's expansion points on both ends. If he was able to take down that town hall though, I think it would have been a better, a close game. There's the nuke on the Mountain King, but Mountain King's going to use a potion. These spell breakers are going after the focus on these statues here. There's a banish and then a bolt. So a banished bolt is going to take down a Crypt Fiend. And I think maybe he realizes that he has the advantage here. Does see though there is a lot of fiends, but they're not doing too much damage because there's not really, because it's just illusions. Actually, another illusion being put up on the Lich as well. So he knows there's illusions here. Trying to take down the caster here in this situation. Gonna pick up level 5 pretty soon here. These breakers is going after these statues first, and gonna take down those statues. Maybe you should get that control and just take control of those skeletons. You have to upgrade it though. This one fiend is being pursued here by these breakers. Go take it down. We do have a surround here on this Mountain King. Does have a TP though, and but he won't be able to put a lot of damage out. Point. There's the bolt. Looks like Death Knight's gonna fall down. A few more hits would do it. No, is gonna be able to TP out here, and I think Cechi's gonna call GG. Cechi does call GG in a very solid game there played by Yumiko. Hope you guys enjoyed game number 2. Game 3 coming shortly, and yeah, peace out.